Good morning, guys. Thanks for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. Excuse my appearance, I'm really cold and I'm now in 2 hoodies, so this is what working from home does for me. If you're new here, thanks for popping by. My name's Leanne, I'm a vegan trying to lose weight on the Slimming World plan, and if you're coming back, then thank you so much for sticking with me. Today is Friday. I'm very happy because last night I got 3.5 pound off, so that's good. It's only £8.5 in the last 3 weeks, which I am still a little bit disappointed with, considering, you know, just how much I have to lose. But you know, a loss is a loss, and I am feeling tons better in myself, so that's good. So it's 9:30, I think, at the moment, and I haven't even had a coffee or anything yet today. I just got up and got on with work. So yes, I'm making myself a coffee, but I'm also making a bit of breakfast quickly. So I'm just having porridge this morning, and I've just used 40 grams of oats for my Healthy Extra B choice, and 200 mils of just Tesco unsweetened almond milk. So that's half of a Healthy Extra A choice. And I'm just trying to think how I'm going to do my porridge. I'm going to do it in the microwave, obviously, but I'm just trying to decide if I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon, and I'm thinking I probably will. Got some new baking trays yesterday, quite excited about that, but they won't fit in the dishwasher because I've only got a half size one, so they're there waiting to be washed. Right, what was I doing? Cinnamon. I have a little bit, because I think what I'll do is grate an apple in. Oh my god, I can't do it with one hand. But yes, okay, I've used that much cinnamon. Don't know how much that is. Just debating whether or not to add sweetener. So you can have a teaspoon of sweetener for for free. I don't know if I want to risk ruining my porridge by adding sweetener. For those new here, I haven't actually used sweetener ever in my life before. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I bought some because I figured it would be a useful thing to have in, because some recipes, like the Slimming World ones, do call for it. So I thought I'll just try it. But yeah, I don't think I want to risk ruining this porridge with it, just in case I don't like it. So I think this will do, and I'll just add some bits in. Okay, so here's my apple that I grated. It's just one whole apple. Obviously I kept the skin on. Here's the porridge straight out the microwave, so I'm just going to put that in. Slimming World, you have to sin any fruit that you cook or puree. So this is quite a good way of not having to do that, because it's still in its raw form in pieces. But hopefully it'll give me that experience of like a nice cozy apple and cinnamon. And I've been thinking I might add some maple syrup just to sweeten it, because I feel like that would be gorgeous. Go one step further, and I'm just adding in a tablespoon of almond butter. This one is 4.5 cents. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scrape that out, but you must measure things like this. It's very important. Okay, I didn't show you because it was getting messy, but I've added in a tablespoon of maple syrup as well, and that's 2 sins. Okay, back in the study. So I feel like that was only mildly chaotic compared to some of my stuff. What is going on with this thing? I look like, who's that bad guy? Darth Vader. Okay, I'll stop being a twat now. Anyway, right, so coffee. Oh, bit of coffee that hasn't dissolved. That's always a delight. Yeah, 1 sin for coffee because I use the Alpro Almond Barista, 100 mils. And then breakfast, let's just break it down in case you didn't catch it as I was going through. So I've got 40 grams of oats, my Healthy Extra B choice, 200 mils of almond unsweetened milk for half of one Healthy Extra A choice. I've got 1 grated apple, which is Speed. I've got 1 tablespoon of almond butter, which is 4.5 sins, and I've got 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, which is 2 sins, and also some cinnamon in there. So in total, that's 6.5 sins, and I'm fine with that because that's a really like filling breakfast. And also, I got to lick the tablespoon, which was a joy and a delight. It just look more bizarre as the day goes on. Hi guys. So it's now nearly 1:30. That was a good breakfast. It's kept me really nice and filled up. The apple was a bit crunchy for my personal taste. Like, it would be so much nicer if you just microwaved it for a little bit, but then you'd have to sin it, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. Other than that, I mean, maple syrup and almond butter is like my favourite, so yeah, you can't beat that combination. So that's very nice to top your porridge with. For lunch, I'm going in with a sausage casserole from the freezer. It's my last portion of this one, and I made it in video number 36. So if you want to see how I made it, go check out video 36. Basically, it's like all my food, it's really simple, but it's full of speed, and I do mean this one is full of speed. And yeah, it's very few sausages in there, and I've got a feeling it's like half a sin, so that's pretty good. But I'll pop it in my planner as usual. I'll let you know in a minute. I've just realised how much my mirror could do with a polish. I just thought you would like a laugh at how I look, because I'm wearing 2 hoodies plus a t-shirt underneath, and I've got my I've got like these knee-high socks that I'm wearing, and I've got my leggings, and then I've got my joggers over the top of that, as well as my booty slippers. So yeah, it's chilly in my house. Alrighty, so here is lunch, and it's more soupy than casserole-y really, but it's got loads of veg in. You've got carrots, peppers, I think onion, loads of spinach, tomatoes, and of course a few bits of Linda McCartney sausage. I think I found 4 so far, so that's exciting. I'll play hunt the sausage. Wait, that's, no, oh god, that's so inappropriate. Strike that from the record. Anyway, this is no, I can't believe I said that. This is half a sin, because in each portion there was 5 sprays of olive oil used. I'm so sorry. This is a PG channel. Very sorry for the reference there. Hey guys, it's 5:15-ish, maybe 5:30 by now, and I really need something to eat. My mum is coming down in a moment, because I haven't seen her for a couple of days, and you guys know I see my mum quite a lot, so it's actually a habit we got into over lockdown when I was recovering from COVID, so it's kind of a habit that's stuck, and we've got really close, which is really, really nice. So I really needed something to eat, so I suddenly remembered that I had the rest of these Gosh sweet corn harissa ball things, so I've just refreshed them in the air fryer, and I'm just going to quickly eat those. Oh, and that's 1.5 sins. Hey guys, so it's now 7:25, and Mum has just gone. I had a coffee while she was here, so that was 1 sin, because I put 100 ml of Barista almond in there. Obviously I had those little sweet corn Gosh ball things earlier. That was 1.5 sins. I was talking to Mum while she was here. I was like, oh, I don't know what I want for dinner. Like, I'm just too cold, all the rest of it. She's persuaded me to put my heating on. So I've just put it on like 17, so it's quite low, but I'm just hoping it doesn't keep coming on too much. It's on the thermostat, so we'll see. But it really is quite chilly in my house. Like, it is a cold house. So anyway, and now that I've caved there, yeah, so I said about what can I do for tea, and then of course she reminded me I've got some jacket potatoes. So I've actually chucked some jacket potatoes in. I put a few in at a time, because then you know, it just saves on oven time. It's better to do a few at once rather than waste the energy and cook more, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to have jacket potato. I was like, what can I have it with? Because I really don't have loads and loads in terms of fresh food. So I've got enough to make like a small salady thing to go with it for my speed. And I'm going to have some of those cauliflower masala sausages, which we had a good laugh at, because I did tell Mum it was going to be a double sausage day. Then we laughed because I realised that's twice today I've made inappropriate sausage comments in all innocence. So yeah. Anyway, the sausages are half sin each. The salad will be free, the potatoes are free. I'm very tempted to put some butter on the potatoes. Oh, can you beat a crispy jacket potato with some butter melted into it? Oh my god, it's making me salivate thinking about it. I use that Naturally butter. It's really, really nice, vegan one. So yeah, basically we'll just see how it turns out. It's a very simple tea, but very satisfying. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the sausages. They're really, really soft. Like, you can just manipulate them like that, which is a bit weird. So I'm just putting them on my thing with the potatoes. I really hope they won't stick. I've got new baking trays. I put them through the dishwasher for the first time, so hopefully these are going to be good, because my old ones were really, really knackered, as with my silicone baking sheets. So I've actually also got rid of those, and I'll get new ones at some point. Yes, this is going back in for about 20 minutes. These are, yeah, they're coming on. They're not done yet. Looking more done than others. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited about my tea. So I'm having 2 jacket potatoes because I'm really hungry, 4 of those sausages, and then I've just made a big sort of salady side. The sweet corn isn't speed, but obviously tomatoes and cucumber and spring onions are. So that's fine. And yes, I've got, a tablespoon of Naturally butter. So that's 5 sins between those two. These are half a sin each, so this is actually a 7 sin dinner, but don't worry, I calculated it fairly carefully. Hi. Yes, I've gone a bit odd. I have just had a cup, well, not just, like an hour ago, had a cup of after dinner tea after my dinner. And I'm now having a nighttime tea, pucker, of course, and I'm having a little treat, and then I'll probably go to bed after that. So the treat I'm having today is 6.5 sins, so that will take me to yeah, exactly on 25. And I am going to have 25 grams of these mint waves, and I just took it out of the bag, and I'm so happy that they now have an upside on this, because the amount of times in the past when I've opened, like once they've been opened and you put them back in this thing, like, and then I open them upside down. Like, it has literally happened to me, I think probably 3 times in my old house. I've never had them since I've lived here. So yeah, I thought that was really funny. When I opened it, I couldn't help laughing, because I thought, yeah, it's like they saw me. So this is what they look like. They're like chocolate Pringles, really. And then 25 grams. Oh my God, what are the chances? Anyway, you get quite a few for 6.5 sins. And I think that's probably it from me. So thanks for watching. I feel like it's just been a bit of a sort of quiet, plodding along day today, which is fine. It's okay to have days like that. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, as always, and if you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe if you want to see me, and hit the little notification bell to get notified when I put a new video up, which is every day. See you tomorrow. Bye!